Welcome to today's Explainer. We've got a really wild one for you today. We're going to be diving into a highly relatable cautionary fable about a kid, a screen, and an absolutely crazy visual transformation. I mean, think about it. Have you ever wished your absolute favorite video game could actually become your real life? It sounds pretty amazing, right? Well, let's see exactly what happens when that exact wish comes true.
Okay, let's dive into this. Meet Chinku the gamer.
Now, baseline Chinku, he is a sweet, smart, and totally lovely boy. But then there's a bad side. When the screen addiction takes over, he literally ignores his mommy, plays all day long, and gets these crazy bloodshot red eyes. It's like a totally different kid.
And if you try to get him to eat or maybe go outside and play, his automatic response is always the same incredibly common phrase. "Wait, mommy, just one more level."
We have all heard that one before, right?
Which brings us to the inciting incident. The magic smartphone wish.
Picture this. It's a beautiful sunny morning, but Chinku is staring at two big words: game over. He completely loses his temper, yells at his mom, and out of pure frustration, makes a fateful wish for a magic smartphone that never, ever lags. And things happen fast. 1 second in, the lights flicker. 2 seconds, thick blue smoke appears. 3 seconds, and boom, this crazy golden-winged phone literally materializes right in front of him.
Then, in this sweet but kind of robotic voice, the phone, let's call him Professor Gadget, speaks up. It says, "I have one small condition. You must play with me all the time, and you have to forget the outside world." And Chinku? He just blindly accepts this super dangerous deal. And this brilliantly illustrates the deceptive joy of the magic. Suddenly, real racing cars are flying around the room. Chocolates are literally falling from the ceiling. It seems awesome, but the flip side is he completely stops eating and studying.
That brings us to our next part, trapped in a nightmare. Things go dark really fast here. It's 8 a.m. and Chinku wakes up super hungry. By 8:05 a.m., he finds the entire house empty. Then, at 8:10 a.m., the horrifying realization hits. He goes outside, discovers a dark sky, and finds his family, his friends, even nature itself have all turned into stone statues. Then the phone reveals its true evil nature. It morphs into a monster and screams, "Your world is digital forever! Ha ha ha!" Suddenly, strange blue wires shoot out and start pulling Chinku right into the screen. It's sheer panic as he gets dragged into the digital void. Section 4, Waking Up to Reality. Using absolutely every ounce of strength he has left, Chinku grabs the evil phone to destroy it. And boom, a massive explosion of blinding light. And just like that, the intense relief washes over him. He's lying safely on the living room sofa. There's bright sunlight pouring in, he can hear kids laughing outside, and his old, totally normal phone is just sitting harmlessly on the floor. It was all a nightmare. Which leads us to our final part. The real world awaits.
So, the crucial point is really understanding this contrast. A digital screen, that's fake magic. It's meant for utility only. But the real world, that is where you find true happiness, nature, and actual friends. Chinku is in tears, hugging his mom, promising to say bye-bye to screens and hi-fi to outdoor games.
I want to leave you with this one thought to really chew on. Are you controlling your screen, or is it controlling you? Think about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this Explainer, and I'll catch you next time.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a like and share it with your friends and family. Bell subscribe to Wisdom Tree Kids for more inspiring, educational, and entertaining stories for children.